Now that you have your iPhone 13, what accessories should you get? Let's dive into it on the next Mix of Tech. Guys, welcome to Mix Tech, where I review technology for the consumer and prosumer, and I give my take on the things I see. Now that the iPhone 13 is out, I want to give you my advice on the top 5 accessories that you should get for your iPhone 13. All right, so the first accessory is a case. Now I know everyone doesn't like to have cases, but I found that if you want to protect this phone, you need to do that with a case. So for the iPhone 13 Pro Max that I have, I've gone with the silicone case as of late. Now, I've had both the silicone and I've had the Apple leather case. I think with the Apple silicone, I think this will do a little bit better than the leather one was because it would scratch real easily just because of the material that was here. And the case that I've been using on my iPhone 12 Pro Max is the Spigen Mag Armor Case. It's got a magnet inside and allows for you to charge and use MagSafe accessories. Now, it's not certified by Apple, but I have found it works on most MagSafe accessories. Not to mention the Spigen cases, I've had these for a number of different versions of iPhones. They protect it against many falls. And I will say that for $24, which is what this case is, or less, it's a lot more affordable than what you'll get from Apple. I've also found that this material is just durable and strong. This is something that's light, but yet is going to protect from scratches and other things that just look bad over time. So another option you can do, and this is really important, if you're getting an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 13, it comes with MagSafe. So make sure that you get a compatible case with MagSafe. In this case, this is a Spigen case without Mag Armor, so it doesn't allow for it to use any of the accessories. And it's not strong enough because it's too thick to be able to use with the phone itself. Now there is an option, I will say it's not the cleanest option, but you could use a Satechi magnetic sticker. I've got a video over here that you can check out. This is what I've used for my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now it has to go outside the case, so it's not the best look, but it will work if you have a case that you want to use and use that sticker. So with all these accessories, I'm going to leave the description below so that you can get them yourself. And if you're liking this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to this channel. All right, so let's talk to the second accessory that you need to get with your iPhone 13, and that's a screen protector. And I will say that while the glass has gotten better with Apple devices, you're still at risk of breaking your screen. Now, if you don't have the Apple Care program, you do need to make sure that you protect the screen because that's one of the more costly pieces of your iPhone. So if you put a $12 or $15 screen protector on here, that's going to protect you from a costly deductible on the Apple Care or buying a screen outright if you haven't bought Apple Care. So what I go to as my go-to screen protector is the Spigen tempered glass, which is super simple to apply and it feels really good to the touch. And it's at an affordable cost for what you're getting. So that's my go-to, but there are many other options. Just make sure that you get the right one for the fit for your actual appropriate iPhone. Know that the iPhone 13 actually has a smaller notch, so you want to make sure that it goes around the notch appropriately. So now the third accessory is home charging. You got to find a way to charge your iPhone at home. Now the good part about it is you have multiple options with the iPhone 13. You can use wireless charging, which can be just Qi. You can use MagSafe, and you can use the lightning cable, which Apple, I wish you would have replaced with USB-C, but you can still use your lightning cable. Just know that in the box, it only comes with a lightning to USB-C cable. So you're going to need to get a power brick. So that's one of the easiest ways to actually charge your phone is buy a power brick. I recommend going with an Anchor, and I'll make sure to put the link in the description below so that you can purchase the same one. There's multiple different options, and I like some flexibility in having USB-C and USB-A on my chargers. As long as you have 20 watts and above, you'll be good. So from a charging speeds perspective, if you're using Qi, you're going to get 3 to 6 watts of power, which will take some time, but if you leave it overnight, that's not bad. If you use your lightning cable or use MagSafe, you can get close to 15 watts and that'll charge pretty quickly. So if you're in a situation where you need to charge your iPhone, probably go ahead and use lightning or use MagSafe. But if you're just leaving it overnight, the Qi charger will work. So if you got one around, you should be fine. My current go-to solution, and that's honestly because I lost my MagSafe charger, is I actually use my Apple battery pack because it does a really good job of both charging the battery pack and the iPhone at the same time with a 20-watt block. All right, the fourth accessory is you gotta have portable chargers, especially if you've got an iPhone 13 mini like my wife. You need to make sure that you got some portable chargers, and it's really nice with MagSafe that you can get them pretty thin and it's really easy to apply. All you gotta do is apply it back to a MagSafe case and there you go. I've done a lot of reviews on portable chargers and I found that, the Anchor actually is the best value. You get decent charging speeds, you get something that's around Qi charging, but honestly I was getting about the same with the Apple battery case. And you actually get USB-C connections, which is great. And this is actually at a really good battery size to be able to charge an iPhone 13 and an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, if you got the mini, both of these can probably do it pretty well, but if you got a larger phone, you probably want to go with the Anker. So my overall value and the best portable charger that I recommend is the Anker magnetic wireless charger. All right, the fifth accessory that you've got to get is you got to get headphones. You got to be able to take advantage of listening to your iPhone. Now, hopefully you already had these with your iPhone 12 or earlier, but just in case, you got to think about what headphones you're going to get. The AirPods Pros are great. They're easy to add based upon the chip, and they sound pretty good with noise canceling. Now, if you want a really good experience, there's a lot of great headphones out there. My go-to is XM4s from Sony. They just sound great. They're very balanced, and they actually connect to multiple Apple devices. So if you really want a good experience, go with the XM4s. All right, so one more thing. Now, this is kind of controversial, and I'll say that my personal opinion is that this isn't a fit for me, but this may be a fit for you, is the Apple leather wallet. Now, with this year's version, you actually have a similar look, but the difference here is that it does come with the Find My app. And what that means is that you can add it to your iPhone and it will alert you if you take it off of your iPhones. So I'll say that this is pretty strong and it sticks on your iPhone well. If you put it in your pocket, it's probably not gonna fall off, but if it does, it'll alert you of where it was left. Now that's a big thing here. This isn't like an AirTag. This is gonna tell you where it is or give you the proximity to find it. This is where your last location was with your iPhone, where it was departed from. So there's some limitations to it. I wish Apple would do a little bit more to improve upon that, but this is an upgrade from last year's, which you didn't even have the Find My app capabilities with this. So that wraps up this video. I hope you've liked it, and if you have, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more great content like this. Thanks for joining A Mix of Tech.